Good morning guys. I am going to discuss some another question from backtracking.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Do like and subscribe.
Our question is, given an array we have to count the number of subsets with sum is equal to with k. Suppose our array is a 5 to 7 and our k is 7. Here k is the required sum. So we have to find out the subsets which sum is k, it means 7. Like this is our expected output. So let's begin with the dry run. How we will approach for this? Suppose our array is, as in the question, 5 to 7, and I am taking index from starting. Our index is here. So we have two choices. First of all, we have nothing, we have selected nothing, so my sum is equal to 0. Now from here we have two choices. Either I will pick the index or I will leave the index. Suppose I will pick the index element, then my sum will be 5. Now again my array is 5 to 7 in the next level my index will be increased by 1, so it will be here. Now I have two choice, either I will pick the index either I will pick the index or I will leave the index. If I am picking the index, then my sum will be 5 plus 2, that is equal to 7. If I am leaving, then my sum will be 5 only, as I am leaving the index element. Now here my array will be 5 to 7. Now I index is increased by 1, so index will be here. Now here from here we have two choices, either I will pick the index element or I will leave the index element. If I am picking the index element, then sum will be 7 plus 7, that is equal to 14. If I am leaving the index element, then my sum will be 7 only. Nothing is added as we are leaving. Now we did till all the indexes, so we will go back. We will do a backtrack here. Here also we will go back. We will do a backtrack. Here at the last, sum 14 having subsets in array 5, 2 and 7. And here 7 only. As we are doing backtrack, we are subtracting the element. Here we are also doing a backtrack. Now here in the living part, my sum is 5 and my array is 5 to 7. My index is here. here we have left I 2, so we will write like this. Now my index is at 7, so we have two choice. Either I will pick or I will leave. If I am picking, then I will have sum five plus 7, that is equal to 12. Here sum, as we are leaving 7, so sum will be 5 only, and my subset at the last will be 5 and 7, and here 5 only. Here we did till all the indexes, so we will go back and do a backtrack. In every backtrack, it is being subtracted. Here also we all did till all the indexes, so we will do a backtrack here. Now here we also did till the last, so we will do a backtrack. As we are doing the backtrack, we are subtracting the element. Here also we did it till the last, then we will do a backtrack here. Now here, when sum was 0 and we left the index element 5, then my sum will be same 0, nothing is added as we have left, and my array will be 5 to 7, and this is left part. Now my I is increased by 1, index is increased by 1, so index will be here. Now I have two choices. Either I will pick the index or I will leave the index. If I will pick the index, then sum will be 2. If I will leave the index, then sum will be 0, nothing is added. Now here my array is 5 to 7, now my index is increased by 1, so index is here. So again we have two choices. Either we will pick or we will leave. If we will pick, then my sum will be 2 plus 7, that is 9. Here we are leaving, so our sum will be 2 only. Here we did till all the indexes, so at the last 9 having subsets 2 and 7. Here 2 is having 2 in the subset. Now at the last we did till all the indexes, so we will go back. We will go back and do a backtrack here. We will also go from here and do a backtrack from here. Here also we will go back, do a backtrack here. Now here when sum was 0 and my index was I at 2, my index element is 2 and also we are leaving 2, so we are getting sum 0. So here my array will be 5 to 7. My index is increased by 1, so index is here, and we left earlier 5, and we also left 2 also 2. Now my index element is 7, so we have two choices. Either we will pick the index element or leave the index element. If I will pick the index element, then sum will be 7. If I will leave the index element, then sum will be 0. So in the subset for 7, 7 is there, and here a empty subset is there. So this is our subsets. Now value of k is we are seeing 7. It means we have to check sum should be 7. Our k is equal to 7. So here we are getting 7 here, as a sum, and here as a sum. So we are getting two outputs. Sorry, here I forget. Here subset was 5 and 2 for the sum 7. So we are getting sum here 7 and here also 7, and my subset is 5 and 2 for this and 7. So our answer is 5.2 and subset having 7. That is expected in our question. Now here we did till all the indexes, so we missed to go back for the backtracking part. Here also, and finally from here, and we reach till the root. You can notice we are getting some from these parts and these parts. Now let's move to the coding part. We are returning the sum and we are having function get subset with sum k. And we are passing as an argument array k the sum 1 index current sum in the recursion. First we will take care of the base condition. So my base condition is if index is equal to a dot size of array, a dot length, then we will check if current sum is equal to the sum that we want. Then what we will do, we will return 1, else we will return 0 as we are not getting the required sum. It is the base code, base condition. For any recursion code. Now in the current sum we will add a index element in the current sum we will store this value in X, and again call get subset with sum k recursively to get the value and pass the index while increasing 1. Here in the backtracking, we will remove a index element from the current sum. So current sum equal to current sum minus a index element. Now after doing backtrack, we will again call get subset with sum k and pass index while increasing by 1, and we'll store it in y. And will pass array k the required sum, index with increasing 1, and current sum whatever we have now. Now at the last we will return the summation of both of these x plus y. We are getting here some subsets with including eighth I and some with excluding it. Thanks guys, thanks for watching. Do like and subscribe and share your comments how to improve this. Thank you.